So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ljungberg! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Adams can get it clear. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get onto this? Fernando Torres. Messi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kane. Floated through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cantona. To Beckham. Beckenbauer. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Foden. Caicedo. Now it's Foden. And he's in on goal! That's a shooting chance! And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Kane. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Olise! Chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Fernando Torres simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Plays it through. Elise is wide and looking to get onto this. Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
El Mali, oh, nicely intercepted. Ljungberg. Ljungberg. Beckham. Now this could be a chance. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Out of play for a throw. Van Dijk makes the interception. And that's gone loose. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Caicedo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, played right into his path. He's found some space. Yes! And surely that settles it.